Hi there, Sherry. It's Marcy here recording your video for you. Now, I am going to keep this brief. I'm sure you're busy, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 things that you could do yourself to start bringing in more business to your company. Now, the 3 things I'm going to go over are content, backlinks, and citations. So I'll start with content and let you know that how I found you is I was just researching the market. I put in kitchen renovations as my search term. And I believe you were doing, if I remember correctly, and don't worry, I don't click on them, doing ads. Because as I can see, when I got more to looking at it, you do renovations, but it's kind of maybe more on the design end of it, at least your homepage. So I'll just begin here. So the content is the thing I'm going to start with, and if I just start to highlight, you'll see that that's what's considered content, the content on your homepage. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words. Reason being, when somebody types in a search term, they want to serve up the most relevant results. That's how they make money, is keeping people on their search engine. So they don't want them taken off and going anywhere. I would put yours at maybe, if we put that in a word counter, you might be 150 or so. And I think when I checked your pictures, let's take a look. See, they can't see the pictures when they crawl the web, but they can read what they would be named. So this one would be living room, white room, gray lamp. So that's a missed opportunity search engine wise. When this was created, we can name, you might want to have interior design, you want money, you could name it, match it up with what somebody would be typing into the search bar. So you could definitely add some more content there. It's going to bring up your search rankings. It's going to get your site in front of more eyes. Just from the work that you do with in our business, content is one of the most highly neglected things from a website on a search engine optimization standpoint. People that just build websites aren't necessarily well versed in search engine optimization, so they don't realize these things. That it is important that Google can tell from the back end what it is that you're doing. So I'll move on to backlinks and just briefly explain what a backlink is. It is a link from a third-party site that's coming to your site. So the best way to understand it is if you think of the internet as being a popularity contest. So when other sites vote for you, or in other words, give you a link back to your site, that in turn moves your site up through the search engines, because the more that you have, then they see you as being the popular one. However, in saying that, not all links are created equal. Quality far overrides quantity. So you want to have links that are coming from trusted sites. You want to have links that are relevant to what it is that your business offers. But this tool shows me what's going on back here, and I can see that you have 5 referring domains. So 5 other websites on the internet are linking back to yours, giving you 6 backlinks. You're being found for 31 words, and you're having about 1 visitor a month finding your site on the internet. Now what I did, not that because you do the design too. It'd be interesting, I never know these things, but you do say kitchen renovations, so you're obviously providing those also. Okay, but the site that I used as a comparison was the site that was ranking in the #1 position. This is called our Maps listing, or Google My Business listing, and this would be the one that the top position organically, or the top position on the first page of the Google search. So I put their business into the same tool. You can see they've got 117 sites that link to theirs, give them links. They're being found for about 500 words, and they have just under a couple hundred visitors to their site on a monthly basis. So that's kind of how the content, the backlinks work to help push you up in the rankings and get you before more eyes. Now the last thing that I'll mention is citations. And what a citation is it is a place on the internet where you would find your exact business name, address, and phone number listed. So this map listing is a citation. It's an example of a citation. So what you want to do is have more. It seems that down here it's the backlinks, it's the content that help to build you up and push you up in the rankings there. It's the number of citations, the number of places that your business is cited on the internet tends to be a big contributing factor in pushing the sites up that are showing up on the top of the searches. I mean, sometimes you can have 3, 4, 5, depending on how big of a market, maps pages. So, you know, you want to get to as close to the top, if not right on the top would be perfect, as you can. So any place that you can list your business, directories, 411 yellow pages, and any place where it's got here, list your business for free, go ahead and do that, because it's definitely going to help you to boost up where you're sitting in the map section. And I did plop your site into this tool that just does a performance report. It's basically looking at how quickly your site is loading. You know, sometimes people will click and things will spin. Something a little funky is going on. So whoever handles your website, you may want to get them to take a look at that and just get it to speed that up a bit or find out what is getting in the way of that. So that's all I'm gonna go over today. I hope you found the information educational and useful. I will email this off to you, Sherry, and I'm gonna follow back up. I want to make sure that you did in fact receive it, and feel free. I'd be happy to hear any feedback if you found the information useful or interesting. I'm open to that. Thank you.